Artem Chigvintsev is sharing his side of his split from Nikki Garcia and the impending legal drama between the former pair. The Dancing with the Stars alum, who was taken into custody on suspicion of felony domestic violence in August, has denied Nikki's recent restraining order claims, which accused him of attacking her. In Nikki's filing obtained by Celeb Craze, she alleged that an argument took place over breakfast with 4-year-old son Matteo on the morning of August 29. Artem made Matteo an English muffin, Nikki, 40, stated in the docs. I asked Artem if he wouldn't mind making the English muffin a bit crispier, as is Matteo's preference. Artem immediately began yelling at me. He was screaming about me having made Matteo a picky eater and would not let me get a word in. He continued to yell over me so that I could not speak. According to Nikki's declaration, she attempted to de-escalate the situation by walking away to get Matteo's things in the car. I gathered Matteo's school things, and while I was walking to the front door, I heard Artem whisper something about mom to Matteo under his breath, she continued. I ignored this as I just wanted to get Matteo out of the house until Artem cooled off. I grabbed Matteo's shoes and told Matteo it was time to put his shoes on. That's when, per Nikki, Artem began walking toward me while yelling at me to shut my mouth and that he already told Matteo to get his shoes on. I was so overwhelmed by Artem yelling at me that morning, I threw Matteo's toddler-size 7 shoes toward Artem. The shoes contacted Artem's leg. I acknowledge it was not right of me to throw the shoes, but I was so overwhelmed with everything that had happened that morning that I had a momentary lapse in judgment. I note that Matteo's shoes weigh hardly anything and could not have hurt Artem. At this point, per the declaration, Artem became furious and grabbed Matteo and ran upstairs with him. Nikki, who filed for divorce September 11, said she was afraid for her son's safety and ran after them. When the former WWE star got upstairs, she tried to open Matteo's closed bedroom door, but per the docs, Artem was trying to hold the door closed. I was able to push the door open enough to get just my arm through, she stated in the declaration. Through the gap in the door, I could see Matteo on his bed. He looked scared, with his eyes wide and mouth open. As soon as I got my arm in the door, Artem opened the door and tackled me to the ground outside Matteo's room. Artem grabbed my arms and held me on the ground for what felt like 20 to 30 seconds. Artem then got up and went back to Matteo's room and shut the door. Nikki continued, I wanted to call the police, but my phone was downstairs and I was afraid to leave Matteo alone with Artem. Thanks for watching.